Hello, everyone. Hello, hello. I'm Sheldon Bartlett Rumor, and this is it. Welcome back to This Is It TV. I hope everyone had a wonderful week. I'm so excited. This week was awesome. I took off yesterday. Yesterday was my birthday. September 3rd was my birthday. I cannot thank all of you enough. I was spoiled with messages and texts and tweets and all these wonderful things. I'm so spoiled and excited that I have such a wonderful group of people in my life. So thank you so much. I was able to relax a bit. My closest friends, one of my closest friends woke me up in the morning with my parents on a Zoom call, which was super, super fun. That was unexpected. My sister surprised me with some of my closest friends on a Zoom call in addition to my family. So that was so lovely and nice. My family, Chris Rumor put this huge sign. I don't know if you follow me on Instagram stories, but there was this huge kind of lawn sign that everybody's doing these days. Was on my lawn, which was nice. Good morning, Lisa. Which was like so super fun. And then I just drank my wine on ice, which isn't approved by a lot of people, wine connoisseurs, but I do enjoy a little Pinot Grigio on ice. So I sipped all day. My friend Kelly McKenna, shout out to Kelly, my beautiful friend, took me to lunch. It was just like a very nice scenario. And then Sydney and I watched some movies. So it was just a good, I had some cake, you know, it was a lovely, lovely, lovely day. So thank you so much. You know, some of those times you have to take those personal days to make sure that you recharge, especially on your birthday. I suggest you always take a day off and celebrate. There is nothing if you were not here in the first place. So give yourself at least that day. I'm one of those people that love to celebrate birthdays, and so I will continue doing so this weekend. I'm, you know, doing some renovations to my closet, so that will be a fun thing that I'm going to dive on into this weekend. And so hopefully you guys will be able to see some of that progress as well. Wanted to chat with you. Again, wanted to say just thank you so much for all the love yesterday on all platforms. It was wonderful. I did my best to respond to each and every one of them. So I hope that you know that I appreciate you. As we're going into this weekend, I want to make sure that you guys are clear and feel good about, you know, where you are. I've been really encouraging all of you to feel better about where you are in the process of and the journey that you've been on. I want you to want more. I want you to want more from yourself. Good morning, Karen. I want you to want more. You're so sweet. Want more from what it is that you are doing. There is a sense of being satisfied in the space in which you are. There's a sense of understanding and being like, okay, I'm in a good space. But there is that longing and that need and that understanding that you are not going to settle for where you are right now. That you want more. That you deserve more, that you will receive more, that more is out there for you. I don't want you to settle. I don't want you to. I want you to move forward, understand where you are, appreciate where you are 100%. And I want that to be the case. I want you to look around and say, I love what I have built. I love what I have created, but I want you to no longer settle. I want you to dive into what it is that you are doing in a way that says, I am appreciative of my here and now. I am aware of where I stand. I am grateful for what it is that I have, but I am not settling here. This is not the last stop for me. This is not what it looks like when it concludes. This is not all there is. I want more. There's the ability to look at both, right? Because I didn't think that I could do both. I didn't think that I could appreciate where I was and still want more. I felt as if I was always wanting more and never appreciating where I was. And so I pray for the day that my body matches up with my heart's desire for more. Be patient with your body, Karen, right? Because I believe that to Karen's point, there is this battle that we have amongst ourselves, in ourselves, right? Amongst ourselves, in ourselves, that I'm a prisoner of this. And this is my, you know, one of the things that I have, right, in me, that I am a prisoner of wanting more and driving for more and driving for more. But I have to, and I think I did it earlier this week, about being proud of yourself and really acknowledging where you've been This is the next phase of that. Acknowledging where you've been and where you are, and then saying, celebrate, as you celebrate that, right? That's the energy that's going to move you forward. And it doesn't have to be a rocket ship. It can just be pedaling. Doesn't, you know, my analogies. It doesn't have to be out the door and this huge trajectory. It could just be the fact that you are moving forward and you are smiling along. I can't tell you what I have built, the platform that I now have, the membership that I have. Before COVID, I was not appreciating anything that I had built. I was constantly in a state of disappointment, in a space that I am not where I need to be. I am not where I should be. You know, at a point like this, yesterday I turned 43. It would have been sadness. Oh, I wish I was this. I wish I was that. I wish I was this in years past. I am one who was always appreciated growing older, but there was always this sadder space that I'm not as far along as I need to be. I am celebrating where it is that I am. I am celebrating what it is that I have created, knowing that I am not settling for this space. This is not it for me. But as I celebrate how far I've come, I am looking forward and simultaneously recognizing that I have more to go, recognizing that there's more things that I need to accomplish. And I didn't think that I could do both. I thought that I needed to either appreciate where I was or strive for more. Now I am encouraging all of you to be overachievers in all of this and say you will appreciate and celebrate where you are, knowing that there is more to come. That is what I'm going to practice doing. And if that means I've got to segment my morning where I appreciate in the morning and I thrive in the afternoon, then that's what it is. But you deserve to be able to recognize what you have built, whether it be your family, whether it be your home, whether it be your business, whether it be your career, and recognize that you still want that promotion. You want more children. You want a bigger home. You want more for your life. You should be able to do that. And I'm going to encourage all of us to do that. Are we settling? Nope. Nope. Capital N, no. No, 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 no. We're not settling. Just because I'm appreciating what it is that I have doesn't mean that this is the end of my story. It's the opposite. Is that the energy that I gain from appreciating where I am will give me more. More abundance will come to me because I'm walking in grace and appreciation. That's what I'm encouraging you all to do, because I was just thriving, begging, pleading, scraping, not realizing the value that I had already built for myself, right? Because in the begging, in the clawing for more of what it is that I had, there was no appreciation for where it is that I was. And so those that came in contact with it were under the impression that it wasn't worth anything until I got to what I was looking for. Do you understand what I mean? I was acting so aggressively as if I'm not there yet. I'm not there yet. A very close friend of mine, I call him Ambush. I don't know if you guys know him. I should tag him in this post. Would always say, because one of the clear things that I always say, and I catch myself now, but I used to always say, people who are like, how you doing? I'm trying. And he used to always say to me, I'm getting goosebumps just thinking about it. He used to always say, Sheldon, you're doing more than trying, girl. You're doing. And so there was always this sense of I was never where I needed to be. There was always this sense of, oh my gosh, I'm not there yet. So there was no respect given by those around me as to where I currently was, because I was constantly telling them that I wasn't there yet. I am here. I have made it. I am in a space to celebrate, but that doesn't mean I am done thriving for more. We are often in a space where we are doing one versus the other. I am either climbing, right? I am either climbing or I am satisfied. I'm saying I can be content and happy and joyous in the space in which I have, and I still want more. Exactly, Lisa. You are enough. Lisa, put the link to your book, girl. Because I'm telling you, it's about surrounding myself with people like Karen and Lisa and all of the other amazing, wonderful people that are in my life. Right? It's about surrounding myself with all of those people, understanding, celebrating the relationships that I've built, knowing that I want more relationships, knowing that I want more clients, knowing that I want more members, knowing that I want this to grow. But that doesn't mean that I have disrespected the space in which I'm at. That doesn't mean that the space in which I'm at has no value. And I was acting as such. I was acting as such. I was acting as if where I was not enough. Right? It would never be enough until, but the problem was that I was constantly moving the carrot, and I was the one that was like, I'm never there, I'm never there. So when I began to interact with people, when I began to share what it is that I have going on, I led with, I'm trying, as if it wasn't completed. That's in essence of saying, I'm cooking, right? I'm cooking. The meal's not done. I'm cooking, I'm baking. The meal's not done, the cookies aren't made, all of the cookies are made. I'm talking about the next course. I'm talking about the next meal. I'm talking about building something on top of the meal in which I'm already eating. That is what I am saying. That is the difference in which we communicate where it is that we are in life, not only to everyone else, but to ourselves. Stop settling. Stop settling for where it is that you are, claiming that it is enough for you when it is not. Celebrate where you are. Step in it, live in it, be in where you are, but allocate specific time for you to want more, for you to connect with more, for you to be with more. And that is really, how we manage our day. All of you have heard me say the difference between my to-do list and my today list. This is what helps me get through, knowing in my today list, I'm going to focus on thriving and celebrating what I currently have. The latter half of my today is about what else do I want? So I don't settle. So this isn't it. So this isn't the last piece of my story. We think we've got to pick one or the other. It's got to be either I'm satisfied and I'm happy with where it is that I am, or I'm thriving for more. I'm saying that you can look at where you are, you can look at what it is that you have, and you can appreciate and celebrate it. And then at the same time, simultaneously, you can want more. You can put a plan in place in order to build more, in order to gain more. It doesn't have to be one or the other. You don't have to just be content with what you've built and where it is. You can continue learning. You can continue diving in and developing as you celebrate what you have built. Because once you have celebrated that, right, others will celebrate it as well. And the compensation and the resource in which they provide to you, because they are celebrating where you are, will help you get to the next space. But if they think that you are still cooking, they will never eat what you have. If they think that you are still cooking, they will never settle in and sit down with you, right, for the next meal. So really focus on understanding the ability to set. We are not settling, my friends. We are celebrating where it is that we are. But we are not settling. We are also, as we celebrate, we are moving forward to amazing things. I love that you join me each and every day. I come to you Monday through Friday at 11 o'clock Eastern. I share with you my morning message in order to get you motivated, not only for the day, but beyond. There's one thing to be inspired. There's another thing to stay motivated. My goal is for you to stay motivated. I want you to find your voice. I want you to no longer whisper your wishes, but to, in fact, scream your dream. We do that through our community, our content, and our real connections. If you would like to work with me, if you'd like to be part of our membership community, head over to the post. There's a link in order for you to do so. Our new platform, which we love so much, can be viewed and browsed. Tons of content that is available outside of the membership, so don't feel obligated, though we'd love to have you. I do my morning message each and every day, and in the membership, we meet twice a week in order for you to find your voice. We know that it's hard. And on every given day, there are trials and tribulations that get in your way. And I know that there is something to a rhythm. There's something to consistency. There's something to showing up for all of you so you can show up for yourself. My goal is for you to find your voice so you can tell your story. I'm Sheldon Barlett Rumor, and this is it. Don't forget to follow, fan, and like us everywhere you find at This Is It TV, and log on to thisisItTV.com for more information. I will see you all on Monday. Have a wonderful weekend. Take care.